Mari Comforche, and welcome back. I was not expecting my previous Nightwish reaction to get so many hits so quickly, because I don't have that many followers, so I thought, yeah, it's gonna take some time before people find it, and I wasn't worried about that, but I just weren't aware that there were so many people looking for Nightwish reactions, I suppose. So happy surprise for me. Thank you for your lovely comments, your encouragements, and all your tips and constructive criticism. I asked for that and you delivered, so thank you. I have been working on getting the sound quality better, because obviously with all the exit of the last post, I figured that this is something that I'm going to continue doing, so I need to make sure that the sound quality is good. Hopefully the construction that is happening on the other side of my yard is not infringing in the microphone over here, so hopefully you won't hear what's happening over there. I'm going to, just as I did last week, put 2 songs in the description box, Nightwish songs, into the description box that you can choose from, that I can do reactions for the coming week. If you have any other suggestions, write them down, obviously, but because I've made a tremendously long list, I wasn't expecting you to be so quick in the comments. So I have a list, but I have no particular order. I had Storytime, which is today's reaction, and Romanticied last week that you could choose. Some came with other suggestions, but some of you did go for one or the other. I haven't heard the song at all, so this is truly a first time reaction. I'm going to, when I'm posting this, I'm going to put the frame of the original video on YouTube, but the one I found has the lyrics, because I want to get the lyrics as well. I didn't want to read the lyrics beforehand. I don't want to sort of come with made up ideas about how the performance might be, so I want to have the lyrics because I want to know it while they are singing it. If there is any song, I'm guessing there is, because I can see that Flo is there. But oh, also, speaking of members of Nightwish, I completely messed up the drummer's name, and I was praising him so highly and I messed up that it was Jukka and not Kai, so apologies for that. Hopefully my information this week will be correct, but that's what happens when I'm trying to not go too deep into the information. And what I found was that 2013, which was Wacken, was also that Kai was also the drummer, so that's how that misinformation happened. So hopefully the information I got this week is correct. But Storytime was the first single from the Imaginarium album that was released 2011. Hopefully that information is right, because I found that online as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get my headphones in. Whoops. And half my fringe went away. So, and come on. There we are. Okay, so I'm just gonna...
I think it's time for a little story. It's definitely story time.
Oh, I can go. Oh, nice. Windmilling. Good.
Let it earth
It's beautiful! Oh, I'm getting emotional. It's a good thing. Oh, I feel the pain here seeing her do that. I have to pause. Let's see, at 2:20. Okay, sorry, I have to pause. And I did listen to your comments. Some said, please don't pause so much. And I understand because the momentum does get lost. I get it, but I need to comment. I love her range, the tone of this song. Quite different but from Ghost Love Score, but I'm liking it. More chesty. Emperor is cool. We already knew that. What else did I want to say? Yeah, so many words. She's getting them through really, really fast, and you can hear it. Her articulation is, again, that's her training kicking in, because her articulation is to a point. Because yes, I have the lyrics, but I can actually hear her sing. Even when I'm not looking at the lyrics, I understand what she's singing. So, yeah, I'm getting emotional. I really like the melody. It's hitting me, like, deeper than I was expecting. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna go back a bit just to get into the momentum again. So sorry for pausing, but maybe going back to 2 minutes. 2 minutes straight. Could that be a good place? She's singing. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Children! It's beautiful! Come on, that audience. Oh my god! Building up momentum, this is gorgeous! Okay. What an experience. That was not, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Wow. I love that song. I'm going to have to listen to it on a loop all weekend now, I feel. Like Oh, it was good. It was very, very good. Oh, I'm so surprised. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. The melody, just, okay. Let's see. What do I want to comment on? The melody was beautiful. I loved both the musical aspect of it and the lyrics. Very, sort of dreamy. I mean, Storytime is perfect title for the song. Dreamy, sort of delicate, but not delicate like I'll crumble and fall and be very, I mean, like delicate, very, for metal music, I suppose, very delicate sound. It was beautiful. I'm taken aback. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely lost for words. I got teary-eyed a few times. I wasn't expecting that either. The chorus with the children's voices, that really made me emotional, like nostalgic. It was so good. I bet you knew this, but anyway. They were building up momentum suddenly. I don't know exactly at what point that happened. But it was somewhere after 2.5, 3 minutes in, I'm guessing. Somewhere around that. When she stopped singing and, as last time, commanding the audience. They were all clapping in unison with her and keeping the beat. I loved that they showed Thomas a few times and he looked really happy and content, and they all do. That's one of the things that I am enjoying, because on Ghost Love Score and on this one they all look like they are enjoying being on stage. And Thomas having written this, it must be amazing to not only have the opportunity to perform it, but also see it being received the way it is. So I can definitely understand his smile when he was, when the camera showed him. But yeah, building up the momentum. I'm seeing it's about 3 minutes 11 here. The music, more pompous, I suppose, more cinematic. I don't like using that word because, you know, before cinema existed, there were music that were adapted to later on work in cinema, you know, so using the word cinematic, it can be cinematic without being, you know, I don't want it to necessarily relate that it has to be that kind of music in movies, but I suppose that's the easiest way to explain it at the same time. Just like really, I don't know, which just filled you up with energy. You just felt like I can take on the world. And then she started with her operatic singing. That was a beautiful surprise, definitely. Yeah, that was lovely. And the children chorus and the music and the everything, loved it. I feel like I am less prepared. I suppose that is why this is the first reaction. That last week I had heard the song, so I knew better how to explain my emotions. Now I'm just taken aback. Yeah, it was amazing. I really liked it, and I'm genuinely going to have to listen to it on a loop because, the emotions. The emotions. Thank you very much for suggesting this one. It was the perfect second choice and first time reaction, definitely, because not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. Okay, I'm going to have to leave you there because I don't know what else to say because I'm just flabbergasted, is that the word? Yeah. Thank you very much to, let's see, I wanted to thank a few people. I can't remember why now. I made some comments here. I wanted to thank some of you who wrote comments on last week. I'm going to see if I find it. Time signature. That was when I called it time beat. The word is time signature in English. That's thank you to Vicky K and Duskwind who pointed that out. Thank you for that. And someone asked me to wait with The Poet and the Pendulum. Another person thought that I should react to that one immediately. So let me know about The Poet and the Pendulum. I've heard the title before. I can't remember exactly how I've heard it. But I've heard it mentioned before. So please let me know why someone thought that is the reaction I should do immediately, and why someone thought that, I think the phrasing was that I should wait until I really love the band. I remember that I really liked the song before, and I'm getting wowed now. So maybe I need to be more in love and not just infatuated. Maybe that's what that person meant. So I will wait, but please let me know in the comments the reason why I need to wait, because I don't want to do too much research into each individual song. I want to, like, if I can find the lyrics so I can watch the lyrics while the performance, that I want to do, and I want to know some backstory, but I also don't want to ruin my first time impression. So let me know reasonable amounts. Should I wait? Should I not wait? And also, I'm gonna put Romanticied and another song in the description down below, and please vote between which one I should do next week. We'll have to do it that way because I have too few followers. I need to have a consistent flow and more followers to be able to put on polls in on YouTube, basically. So until that happens, if that ever happens, I'm going to use the description box and put out 2 titles, and you'll have to tell me which one of those. Okay, thank you very much for watching if you've made it so far, and I will see you next week. I'm already so excited. Okay, yeah, I will see you then. Bye.